Hello everyone, welcome to the Chuck Bronson channel. I've got another Baitcar video for you. The last couple nights that I was out in this town, GLEN, Illinois, I was stalked by these cops. Heartless? Maybe. Evil? Probably. Civil rights haters? Definitely. I mean, why even become a cop if you hate people's rights? It just doesn't make much sense. Well, now it's time to expose these cops. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you watch till the end. It'll be worth it.
Right now?
Ma'am, what's the average amount of time it takes for you to do a traffic stop?
She don't know.
Mine? I don't know.
Like your departments or in general, do you know?
You can FOIA that.
Do you have any kind of guess? Check out this guy's crotch that's getting ready to walk up. Apparently he took some Viagra and it wasn't working properly. So they ended up calling an ambulance to help him. Woodpecker. As you can see, in that situation, she doesn't even know how long it takes to write a ticket. She has no clue, and she admits it. And then she says you can FOIA it. What do you mean FOIA it? Am I gonna request it from a federal courthouse, the FBI? FOIA, that's federal. You mean public records request, lady? Come on, get it together, public servants. But this is how it all started. I was at that other traffic stop, asked her a question, came to this traffic stop, didn't say a word, just watching her do her job, which is all right. Well, apparently she had a major problem with this. So she decides to come after me, find my car, run my plate, all out of retaliation because I dared aim the camera in her direction. Like, how dare you exercise your First Amendment rights? Who do you think you are? And as you'll see, she's not the only one in her department that thinks that way. So after this traffic stop, I start walking down the street, working my way back to my car. I see I'm being stalked by them. So I walk even past my car, and I just walk around for a little bit. There's another stop right there, too. Just to continue to document them stalking me. Well, and what happens next, you're just going to have to wait and watch. It's kind of nice not to have to worry about, like, alligators and stuff here. And the worst part of it all is she took an oath and swore to protect our rights. Yeah, right. Just another traitor. No license plates in the back window.
Hey, warning, and just for other units, Lee Mendoza pulled up to the scene. 10 for all of surrounding town, Bill.
That call you just heard is the traffic stop down the street saying that a duper trooper was on scene. Dispatch is like, okay, I'll let all the other towns around know. She was parked back there in the dark, and as soon as this guy came by, she pulled out to go after him. All because she couldn't see the plate on the bumper because it's legally in the back window. Here, her homeboys rolling through this apartment complex looking for my car. So I'm like, okay, you think my car's in there? I'm gonna go stroll around in there for a minute. And he just can't take his eyes off of me. He's like, which car's he getting into? I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna watch. Because I love retaliating for people exercising their rights. I just love it. Cop's stalking me. I seen two pull in here, so I don't know if this is one or not. Here, I start walking over this direction just to kind of get out of his view. And sure enough, he moves his car and tries to get where he can see me. It just blows my mind how these people hate your rights, your freedoms, and your liberties. It's just absolutely horrible. I hope they don't have children. Jeez. Openings. My car is actually parked across the street in a parking lot. Apparently a smoke shop. At this point, I'm like, screw it. He's still here. You want to play? Let's play, buddy. La 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 la. That's my car right there on the left. My partner in exposing this tyranny's in my car right now, crouched down so the cop didn't see him. He was at that other traffic stop down the street that I pointed out and didn't realize I was going to be stalked, and he went ahead and got in the car. But that's okay, because it makes the whole ending here even better. And there goes golf number 10 herself. She's gonna go down and make a U-turn and come right back. You already know it. And this is Golf 3 here in this silver unmarked unit that they use in this town to entrap people, sneak up on people, hide from people, trick people, all so they can get your money. Some people don't realize that the more tickets they hand out, the more arrests they make, the faster they get promoted. Kinda disgusting, really. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And what all careers are out there where you get paid to cause pain and suffering and target low income or the poor? Unfortunately, most cops manipulate their own mind and just say, you're doing the right thing. This is good. The state tells you you can do it, so it's okay. Man, these little Piggly Wigglies want my plate so bad. Now, at this point, she's going to drive around the block and pull up to my car. Kill the fucking lights, dude. That there is Freeman Liberty. He's actually rolling through to snatch me up to make a great escape. You always got to have a backup plan for your backup plan, you know what I'm saying?
Austin, I'll be out with a suspicious vehicle at the smoke shop. It's going to be occupied by at least one person.
She doesn't even know I'm over here behind this tree.
When you're running out of Florida. Go ahead. D. David, W. Whiskey, I. Ida, 1422, DWI, 1420. Here's is going to be a temporary registration out of Florida. Passport. 1210 is showing that is registered to a Brian Wilkins out of Cape Coral, Florida. However, I do not see vehicle information on here.
Doing. We've been watching you. I know.
It's all recorded. Retaliation.
Retaliation.
Nice retaliation. Caught on camera.
Got you on camera. Posted on like.
Very professional. Yep, 20965. Dude, they wanted my plate so bad.
No, can I copy? Can you check if that the name that vehicle's registered to has a driver's license? Okay, he comes back clear valid.
I thought surely come to these small towns and I can find one good cop. Nope, can't find one here either. We got Golf 3, 4, and 10 all here conspiring against our rights. I tried, you know. I try everywhere I go, but you know how it is. So at this point, the hunt continues for that one good cop that may exist on this planet. I guess I'll keep looking. Damn it. So far, every traffic stop I've seen this department do, we're in Lombard, Illinois. We're in a complete different town. And they're not, you know, catching cars in their town and following them to the next town. They are setting up in this town, in a whole different town. And you know why? It's because there's not enough crime. There's not enough low income in their town. So they come over here where there's more low income, more crime. All to generate the revenue. And that's proof right there. Now this time we're actually in their town.
Can I copy? Can you check out of Illinois as well, please? 10-4. 10-4.
Just so you know, you did that on its own accord. For the benefit of us.
What, opened all the doors?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I seen it on the radio one time so they could see inside.
I mean, you're still alive, so it must have worked.
Yep. Why do you want them to see inside? Well, because I have tinted windows.
With a warning and just for other units, Raymond Mendoza pulled up the scene. 10 for all of surrounding towns now. All the vehicles going. 10-4.
Absolutely sickening. An 80-year-old man has to just open everything up just to stay alive. These cops scared him so bad, he was more than willing to do anything. That radio traffic you just heard was them announcing duper troopers on scene and conspiring to let other surrounding towns know. Should have popped my trunk. He's over there getting the plate.
It'd be a 28 of a temporary tag of CW11422, I believe.
Okay, so not only does the cop get my plate wrong, he doesn't even mention that it's a Florida plate. I wonder how it's going to come back.
Charles.
Golf 3 comes back to a Carol and Christopher Schilling out of Bloomington, dark blue 2016 Chevy Utility, no file. I got 45.
There you go. Wrong make, wrong color, wrong everything. It's amazing that these people even have a job. By the looks of it, I don't think they could even survive at McDonald's or Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. Don't forget they got cameras there too.
New question: which vehicle was Ray in tonight?
Golf 2, I believe it's the one Golf 3 gave out the GMC, but they walked up on us from across.
Good old retaliation.
Gotcha. 10-4. Golf 3, what color was that?
Golf 3. Yeah, that's going to be their vehicle, that temporary tag that they gave. It was a GMC, I think black or dark blue. And they're gone.
Gotcha. Okay, I still got the 28. Oh, 10-4.
10-4.
Golf, can I have a possible 28 for that vehicle?
Golf 10, got it. The dark blue Chevy utility ending in Delta Whiskey 11422.
Oh, 443. Affirmative, and the subject Mendoza's with is a Brian Wilkins out of Florida, and I have a bio if you need that.
10-4.
I'm in the area.
10-4.
These amateurs showed up after we left, and we went across the street and parked, and we were just laughing at them listening to this. They were actually looking for us because the wrong plate was ran. Try again. Again, thank you all for watching, for hitting that thumbs up, and to those of you that left 10 comments below, please let me know what you think about my Baitcar videos. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm out. I really appreciate every last one of you.